Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today, showing you a hotspot, the best hotspot on Congo River, Africa. We've done a live stream on this as soon as the update came out, and I've experienced a few game bugs, which I will talk about in a minute. But this hotspot that I found is absolutely amazing. Definitely the best hotspot that I've found so far. Of course, I am going to be showing other hotspots, and anytime I do live streams, I'll always use a face cam and mic. But when I make videos, I randomly hit record. That's how we get these good videos like this. So I'm going to be doing all new missions. I'm going to be showing all the new rods and reels, showing you how and where to catch certain new fish. I'm going to have my work cut out on this river, but the update is absolutely amazing. Apart from one thing, I did run into a game bug of a fish and had the fish on for 3 hours real time, and that's no lie. There's actually going to be a video of that on the channel coming very soon, so you can keep an eye out for that. But 3 hours real time I spent on one fish ended up being a game bug. Absolutely sucked. Quite disappointed in that because I wasted a lot of time, money, cash, XP I could have leveled up. But the new level cap is level 80, and to get into this lake is level 75, but of course I bought the DLC. So just wanted to show you that there is some of these catfish here at this location, and even though that was only 72 pounds, these fish are insanely strong. They fight really well. They put up a really good fight. Doesn't matter that it's not unique, they still do fight just as hard as the unique Nile. Now I've shown how to catch the unique Nile. This is the second video today. I was going to be doing a live stream, but unfortunately because of me trying to find these hotspots for you guys, I don't want it to be boring and me going around trying to look for hotspots and not catch fish while being live, because again it is quite time consuming and it's not much fun if you're not seeing me catch fish. So of course I'm going to try and look for these hotspots myself and try and share those with you guys as much as I can. If you want to support the channel a little bit more, we also do have memberships. The link for that will be in the description below. Don't forget to drop a like, and of course subscribe if you are new, so you don't miss out on any other update or any mission that I'm putting out. I am putting out quite a few videos on this new lake each day, so if I'm not live streaming, there will be quite a few videos coming of it. So make sure that you keep an eye out, make sure the bell is hit for all so you don't miss out on any new video that I'm posting. If you do miss out on any videos, or you're stuck on any missions or even new missions, anything like that, you can always look in my playlist. I've got a playlist of just Fishing Planet with 300 plus videos on there of every single mission on Fishing Planet that I've completed. So if you're stuck on trying to do a certain mission, or even if you're in a different lake, not even this lake, if you're in a different lake and you're having trouble trying to catch fish, again, you could always check out those other videos. This DLC to get into this place cost me £27.84p. I thought it was £40 reduced to 27, but it was actually 30 something odd pounds reduced down to £27. But even if it was £40, I would have still bought it, because by far definitely the best DLC. You also get a month premium with this, plus bait coins, cash, 2 rods, and loads of other gear as well, including reels and stuff. So definitely a very good DLC. But the best part about it is that you are able to actually put your rods on the boat. Now it has been tested, you cannot put your rods on any other boat other than this DLC boat. So if you want to fish and put 2 rods on your boat, plus keeping a rod in your hand so you can use 3 rods, if you want to do that, and then you are going to have to buy this DLC. As I said, I'm not sponsored. I've said this before, I'm not sponsored by Fishing Planet in any sort of way. I've been playing the game for 6 years, and nearly 6 years, and I'm absolutely addicted to this thing. And when these updates come out, I get insanely tired but insanely hyped at the same time. So that's what keeps me going. So there's another different type of catfish. That's a Kambu catfish, £259. Now that's not bad, because I thought they only went up to 220. But I don't know. There you go, £259. Now of course I am going to show you on the map my location, exactly where I am, and I've set quite a few markers now for different types of fish that I caught, but by far this place here near the waterfall is definitely 100% a good hotspot. Now to catch the Nile perch, you can catch them very quick. I think if anything, you probably catch the Nile perch quicker in the night. Now you still do catch them at a very fast pace in the daytime as well, because it is a hot spot. and it seems like it doesn't really matter what day the weather is. I've watched it. Yeah, it doesn't really matter whether it's a sunny day, cloudy day, or anything like that. It doesn't really matter. If you're fishing at a peak time and you're using shiners and you're using #10 hooks or Cap'n hooks, the #10/0 10-aught hook, however you want to pronounce it, as long as you're using that and the shiners and you're fishing the same location, it doesn't really matter so much if you're not using the same rods as me. But yeah, do bear in mind there is obviously the Nile perch do go up to 440 pounds. So because of that, I would definitely recommend using a very good strong rod. Now, if you haven't bought the DLC, that white rod there that I've just put down, when you get to level 80, you can buy the best new bottom rod, which I will be making videos of all the new best rods and all of the new tackle and nets and all that kind of stuff. But before I do that, first I do obviously have to get to level 80, because that's what level it is. To get all the best gear is level 80. To get in this place is level 75. Normally they only take it up by 5 levels, but this time they decided to make me grind and took it up by 10 levels. But I don't mind that, that's pretty cool. And this white rod, compared to the Cazadoza rod or Cazador rod, it's definitely got more backbone in it, that's for sure. It can bend, it's got a good bend in the rod, as you can see, but it definitely works a lot better. I notice the difference. I can see the difference as well as noticing it. But there is going to be a better rod than this, better than the DLC rod when I hit level 80, which is going to take a short minute, but we'll get there. So that's 279. Again, another Cambu catfish, and I have now, my new biggest fish at the minute is 414 pounds in this lake. 414 pounds Nile perch, which, as I said, we've got a video on how to catch the unique Nile perch, but I am still going to keep on catching it because it gives absolutely insane XP and it gives insane cash. Not that I need the cash right now, but anyway, there we are on the map. Now you can stand on your boat at this hotspot, but there is also some locations where you can actually stand on the rocks and cast to this spot. Now if you're standing on the rocks just behind me, then you want to cast to this spot here, which is about 160 foot. I'm going to show you the rod setup for the DLC that I do have anyway, just in case you have this rod set up yourself, because I've got it as max drag, which is, as you can see on the top there, all the bars are hitting the red, but it's not breaking. And that, I call that, I just made it up myself, I call it balancing. So it's where you're getting your gear to balance to the point where you can put so much pressure on it, but at the same time your reel, line and rod will never snap. And that's the most important thing. The more pressure you've got on it, the quicker you're going to be able to reel that fish in. And some of these fish, wow, yeah, they do, some of you know from catching some of the massive unique arapaima, they take a bit of time to bring in, and it's the same goes as these Nile perch. Of course they do take a little time to bring in, but they're definitely worth it. The amount of XP that you get is absolutely bonkers. I think it was 34,000, nearly 34,500 XP, and I think it was like something like 60 odd thousand cash. So just from that one fish, definitely covers you. That covers your travel cost plus your license for that day, 2,000 to jump to the next day. That's how much it costs. But for the Nile perch, nighttime seems to work best, and also the 10 hook does work. But as you can see here, I've got the Cap'n hook, #14/0 40-knot hook. I've just been messing around with different hooks. I haven't really noticed a difference in which one catches the biggest, to be honest. I've been using the 10 and the 14, and they're both doing the job. They're both working. So you can use the Cazadoza rod, as I said, but it does take a little bit longer to reel in. But if you're on the boat and you don't have the anchor down, then of course you are going to follow the fish, and that will help you reel it in a bit quicker. Because I went into a game bug recently, because this update is new, just want to quickly mention it. If you're fishing for any longer and you've got a fish on for 30 minutes or more, and you're using this rod that I've got in my hand here right now, if you've got a fish on and you've been fishing for more than 30 minutes and it's still way out there, I'd say cut the line. That's just my personal experience after fishing for 3 hours and not bringing in a fish, which really did suck. But it is what it is. I'm still enjoying the game. Stressed out that I lost 3 hours, but I'm back on the grind, working hard right now. So there it is, the unique Nile perch, 34,730 XP. That's some crazy XP. I did show this before, how I caught this. So if you're interested in more catching Nile perch, do look in the playlist and you will find it there. Any comments, leave in the comment section below. I will try and answer every comment. I always try my best. Subscribe and don't forget to drop a like if you are still enjoying Fishing Planet. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. We'll catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.